Hello and welcome to the third edition of the video blog that asks the question on everyone's mind, what the hell just happened? Here we discuss the most interesting stories happening in the world today while stifling the gag response. I'm your host, Martin Ganapoler, with a special edition of our blog. So let's put on our critical thinking caps and get to work. Today we discuss the Stinky in Helsinki, a summit between a cruel authoritarian oligarch who uses his position to enrich himself at the expense of others, and President Putin of Russia, the former head of the KGB. The reason for this meeting has yet to be explained by the US government. But Putin and Trump met privately for over 2 hours. While we may never know what was discussed by these guys, since there were no aides or secretaries present in the room, do we really need to know what the two people who control the largest nuclear stockpiles on Earth wanted to talk about? Yeah, we do. I mean, what the hell just happened in that meeting? My fear is we'll hear about the topics that were discussed bit by bit from the Russians. Your president promised to withdraw missile from Poland and Czech Republic. Is problem? Anyway, during the press conference afterwards, the US president seemed to take sides with Putin while discounting the long-term findings of his own intelligence community. Now, I can explain this. They're in love. And why not? They have a lot in common. Putin uses state media to broadcast his messages. We have Fox News. Putin intimidates his competitors through his own personal troll farm. Trump has Twitter. And if that were not enough, remember, Putin grabbed Pussy Riot and threw them in jail. Yeah, it's true love. After the shocking and humiliating press conference on Monday, the Republican leadership quickly and forcefully denounced the president. Right. Actually, Commissar Mitch McConnellovich said that he had full confidence in the intelligence community, no mention of the president. And Comrade Paul Ryanovsky asked the president to appreciate that Russia was not an ally and that Putin did not share our values. Go get him, Tiger. Way to admonish the big guy. Since Monday, the president has reversed himself many times on what he said and what he meant to say. And if you're concerned that the president hasn't had time to play any golf recently with all this traveling and he may be falling behind in his physical fitness, do not worry about this. Trump is getting his exercise, walking back his statements over and over and over again. Yesterday, Trump said that if Putin didn't make a deal with him during the next surprise summit scheduled for the fall, Trump would be his worst enemy. All I can say is, with enemies like that, who needs friends? And what are the terms of this deal? No one seems to know. There's only one solution to this alarming situation. I, Martin Ganapoler, demand a travel ban on the president until we can figure out what the hell is going on. So it was a tough week for the president, but at least there was no more bad press about him paying off women for his illicit love affairs. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again next week with my regular episode of What the Hell Just Happened? In the meantime, you might want to think about the midterm elections. Call your representatives, let them know you're paying attention and that you're thinking about them. Bye for now.